Day
80%
four.
away.
Games away.
Nice.
I feel like a professional YouTuber now, like doing live streams every day. I'm like, wow, this is just part of me now.
Oh, I know.
Also,
I
it's getting
doing.
exhausting. Like, when people like complain, oh, vlogging is hard now. I'm like, yeah, I guess I kind of get it now.
Yeah, I know. I keep underestimating the time it
Oh,
takes
you froze
to
up.
create one of those. I first. Oh, um,
You're back.
I'm back. Sorry, I don't know.
Mm.
Weird internet today. The clouds must be impacting it. No,
Mm.
no, but I just keep underestimating the time it takes to make like a quick
Launch
video,
video. Yeah,
and then
yeah.
and then today I realized last minute that we used to have something else planned, and then we swapped things around, and so I had to make an adjustment to that link, and I pushed like a little link change so that the launch week page was like accurate. It's like, oh shoot, I forgot about that.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. Like,
So I pushed that real quick, but the launch
nice,
week page should be all good.
nice.
And I'm gonna say, come join our live stream. Sweet, yeah. I'm getting better behind the camera of these little like launch promo videos. So
Yeah. No, I can
it's
see like
hard.
you're getting more comfortable.
The
So,
first one took me so long, and it was like 2 minutes. Um, and but now we're good. So,
mm,
but well,
but
sweet.
we're
Okay,
here, day
well,
four.
day four launch week. Well, today another cool feature that has been highly requested by a lot of people, and it's always a bummer that we always had to say it's not really available. Um, but today we're launching the ability to export your transcripts into a standard text format, which then you can use which you can edit in your favorite text editor of choice, whether that's Microsoft Word. I hope your favorite text editor is not Microsoft Word, but maybe
Mhm.
Microsoft Word, Google Docs, TextEdit, any text editor. But more importantly, you can export your transcripts and then bring them into ChatGPT and make larger scale edits that you just can't really do easily today in JellyPod. So you could export your transcript, make edits externally, and then re-import that transcript back into JellyPod so that all the speakers and all your changes get re-imported over
Right.
there. So super powerful. We standardize this export format. So when you export a transcript, what happens is essentially we take your speaker, we put it in brackets, and then we put their text right after it. So when you download your transcript, you'll see it look like that. So you have a speaker in brackets, their speech right after, next speaker in brackets, their speech right after. And so when you're making those changes, you just make a change to the text, and when you re-import it, we are able to detect that JellyPod transcript format, and then we can very quickly just overwrite your existing transcript with those changes. So it's super powerful. Um, it's not as big, I think, as the first few days, but this was like one of those quality of life things that really
Right.
gives you more flexibility in how you're creating, which I think actually is a pretty big impactful thing.
Yeah.
But
I think especially for with Teams, I know people love Google Docs or something, but just because they already plugged into ecosystem and the multiplayer and Jellypod, we're gonna get there, but I totally understand why if you have like 5 people and you need to look at the transcript simultaneously, you might want to move this over to a Google Doc and collaborate. And then the cool thing is I really like how we've standardized this because once you do it, you can just re-import. You don't have to copy paste or anything. It's just as seamless as like the second best thing. First being obviously that you never leave JellyPod, hopefully, but if you have to, now the option is there.
right, right, totally,
So very
totally,
powerful.
super powerful. And you can re-import your so this so re-importing transcripts kind of has existed in the past, but we didn't standardize that format. So we actually were using AI to try to, intelligently understand what format you're creating your transcript in and importing it. But now with the standardized format, this JellyPod format, as long as you follow this brackets and speaker and then text, we can instantly import it. Like it's super fast. You don't have to wait around. It won't fail. And you can import your transcripts in two locations. So either you're creating a new episode, brand new one, where you already have a script that you and your colleague have worked on, you just want to import it. You can import your transcript when you're creating that new episode. Or you went to Jellypod, you already created your episode, you used Jellypod, created your script for you, but you just want to export that script, make some changes somewhere else, and then bring it back. So you can export on that page. We'll dive into it right now and show everybody what we're talking about. But yeah, if there was any questions or excitement, let us know, share in the chat. But here's the launch video for today. I'll send that in the chat as well. So give that check that out. Give it a thumbs up, comment on it, send it to your mom and uncle and everybody. But so cool. So should we share our screen and just show what we're talking about?
Oh yeah, I don't have it pulled up. Do you?
I'll do it. Let's see. Cool. Okay. Well, let me share my screen. Sweet. Okay, we can see this, I think. Perfect. Okay. Well, this is the same page that we've been seeing the rest of this week. So everybody probably is familiar with this homepage. So we've been working on this Syntax Error podcast. It'd actually be kind of fun to do like on a weekly Wednesday, every Wednesday, create a podcast live. And like we just do every week, we create a podcast on some topic.
Oh, just go through the experience. Yeah, I mean that could be pretty.
And then we could like.
I like the logo. This Syntax. Usually, it's like more cybernetic type of thing. I like the this one that was created.
Yeah, totally. But okay, so this, right here. We'll just go show this feature. So we have this AI in the Creative Revolution. We'll click on that draft episode. And, well, let me just regenerate this script real quick. So just regenerate this script. So while this regenerates, sweet. Oh yeah, we already have audio. So yeah, we'll regenerate the script between James and Anjali. Take a few seconds. Streaming down. But as you can see, it has like, all right, welcome back to Syntax Error, James here. And let's finish up. Okay, cool. So we have probably like a 1 chapter, few minute long, probably 3 minute long chapter podcast. We see James starts off with this. We see Anjali, absolutely James. Cool. You need to make your screen busy. I don't know what busy means. But bigger, maybe.
Maybe.
Bigger. Let's see. Maybe that helps. So I zoomed in a little bit. Yeah, so we have your first speech block, second speech block. So let's say you can make changes like normal here, just remove that all right. But let's say you want to export this. You click on this triple dots up here. Now we have below the download video and audio, we have export transcript. So just click export, super quick. And now I just got this new transcript. So actually I have to realize I have to share a different screen. Okay, so here's that transcript. Yeah, so if we update this transcript, let's say, so we have James, which is my first host, Anjali. Let's just remove this whole intro. Let's say James here, then Anjali, let's say, she doesn't want to say absolutely James. So we made these 2 edits. Just save that. And then let me just reshare my other screen. So now we have that change. So we removed this sentence, remove this sentence, and if I just go up here, click import transcript, I'm going to just drag and drop, import transcript, should take like 5 seconds. There, super easy, and look, you made the change. So that first sentence was removed, second sentence was removed, like we made the change, everything was worked perfectly. So it's that easy. When you import a transcript, it overwrites your entire transcript. So make sure you're doing that at the beginning, because if you're overwriting your transcript, so that includes your audio and everything. So just make your edits, and then this imports a brand new transcript, an episode. So yeah.
Sweet. Yeah. Seamless, small but powerful feature, very widely requested, and now it's in there.
Yeah, totally. So, sorry if this was a little bit small, but it's hard to show everything on a screen. But yeah, so that's that. And then also, I mean, you could do what you used to be able to do before, is when you're creating a new episode, you just click the upload episode script button here, and we can just create a new episode with that existing transcript. So super fast. It'll take us over to new episode with that new transcript. So you could either replace the transcript generated by Jellypod, or if you have a transcript you've created offline, just want to bring it in for a completely new episode, you could do that. Just make sure you follow that format with the speaker in the bracket and the text. So
Yeah, it'll be very interesting now because everyone has their own workflow. Some people, just start fresh. Some people duplicate an episode, which you can also do from that screen. Some people, I imagine, will love the import export and really just take it to another, document or whatever and play around with it there, and then re-import. So it's good to have these options for sure.
Right, totally. I'm trying to think if there was anything else on this that was important. Just make sure that if you're importing your script with a speaker name, that host is in your podcast. So if you just say it's like Bob Smith and you don't have Bob Smith in your podcast, it's just gonna ignore that. So maybe it's obvious, maybe it's not, but just do that. And yeah, so I think that's pretty much day 4. Any questions for anything on the chat? Or Bilal, anything you wanted to say else?
Yeah, I'm just like, it's crazy. Day 4, or
Day 4.
Yeah. But I think it's a super cool feature. I know a lot of people have requested it, so always good to get something like this out there. And yeah.
Sweet.
Yeah, sweet.
Cool. Well, okay. It seems like there's no questions from the chat. If you're having issues with this, or if you need more information about it, there's a YouTube video about it. There's a blog post about it. The Help Center will have that information as well. So just check it out, and we'll see you all tomorrow for day 5.
Awesome. All right.
Sweet.
Take care, guys.
Okay. Bye.